Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that's probably crossed your mind at some point: how to make a guy miss you. Whether you're in a new relationship, casually dating, or just trying to get someone's attention, there are simple, effective ways to make a guy think about you when you're not around. So if you're wondering how to get into his head and make him miss you without playing games, this video is for you. Let's dive right in. Be mysterious. Alright, let's start with the first tip. Be a little mysterious. Now, I'm not saying you should lie or create a fake persona, but a little mystery can go a long way. When you share everything about yourself right away, what you're doing every second, all your thoughts and opinions, it can sometimes overwhelm someone. It can also make you seem too predictable, but when you keep a little something back, whether it's your thoughts, your plans, or your emotions, it keeps him curious. Curiosity is powerful. For example, instead of texting him all day long or always sharing every little detail about your life, keep some things to yourself. Maybe you don't tell him what you're doing over the weekend right away, or you don't always share the details of your day. Let him wonder what you're up to. When there's a little bit of mystery, he's gonna find himself thinking about you more often. And trust me, guys love figuring things out. So create that little bit of intrigue. It will make him miss the excitement of discovering more about you. 2. Give him space. I know, this can be tough, especially when you're really into someone. But here's the thing, absence really does make the heart grow fonder. If you're always available, always the one to reach out, and always present in his life, he may take you for granted. When you're constantly around, he gets used to you being there. But when you pull back a little, it makes him realize just how much he values your presence. Now, this doesn't mean you should play games or ghost him. That's not what I'm suggesting. It just means you should focus on your own life and not always be at his beck and call. Let him reach out first sometimes. Let him chase you a little. When you give him space, it allows him to miss you. And when you come back into his life, even just for a brief moment, he'll appreciate your presence more because it's not something he can take for granted. Giving him a little space creates a healthy distance, and that's exactly what will make him miss you more. 3. Keep him laughing. Now, this is a big one. We all know that laughter brings people together. It's one of the fastest ways to build rapport and create positive memories. When you're the person who can make him laugh, it's an immediate way to stand out. Humor is an amazing way to connect emotionally, and emotional connections are exactly what make people miss you when you're not around. Whether it's through a funny meme, a silly inside joke, or just sharing something funny that happened to you during the day, keep things light and fun. Humor creates a sense of ease and warmth, and those are feelings people don't forget. The more you make him laugh, the more he'll associate those positive, happy moments with you. And when you're not around, he'll miss those moments of laughter and joy, making him think about you even when you're not together. 4. Be confident and independent. This is crucial. There's something incredibly magnetic about someone who is comfortable in their own skin, someone who doesn't rely on others for their happiness. If you're the type of person who's always living your own life, pursuing your passions, and working toward your goals, it becomes incredibly attractive. Self-sufficiency is key. When a guy sees that you don't need him to complete your life, when you're just as happy doing your own thing as you're spending time with him, it actually makes him want you more. People are naturally drawn to those who are self-assured, happy in their own right, and who have their own interests. Don't lose yourself in someone else. Keep doing your own thing and keep growing into the best version of yourself. When he sees that, he'll miss your energy, your presence, and the feeling that you're an independent, confident person who has so much more to offer than just your attention. 5. Don't always be available. This one ties into giving him space, but let me explain why it's important. If you're always there when he calls, always texting back immediately, and always saying yes to every last-minute plan, he won't miss you. When you make yourself too available, he'll start taking you for granted. But when you make sure you're not at his disposal all the time, he'll begin to wonder when he'll see you next. Don't drop everything just to be available for him. Prioritize your own activities, your friends, and your own life. Let him see that you have a full life outside of him. This doesn't mean ignoring him or playing hard to get. It means keeping your balance and not letting him think he's the only thing you care about. When you do this, he'll start noticing the absence, and that's when he'll start to miss you. A little bit of unpredictability is always attractive. 6. Be supportive and encouraging. People miss those who have a positive, uplifting energy. If you can be his biggest cheerleader, his source of encouragement when life gets tough, he'll definitely miss you when you're not around. Be there for him during the ups and downs, but don't do it in a way that feels overbearing. When he's facing challenges or stress, show him that you're in his corner. Encourage him, believe in him, and remind him of his strengths. People remember those who support them in difficult times, and the next time he's struggling or feeling down, he'll wish you were there to lift him up. Your emotional support will be something he deeply values and will miss when it's not available. 7. Look your best. Now, this doesn't mean you need to be in full glam all the time, but when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you radiate confidence and energy. It's important to take care of yourself. Put effort into your appearance and show him that you're someone who values yourself. When you make the effort to look good, it catches his attention. And when you're not around, he'll think about that time you looked extra stunning, or when you wore that outfit that made him smile. People miss what they're attracted to, so take the time to look and feel your best. Not for anyone else, but because you deserve it. And when you look your best, he'll definitely take notice and miss those moments when you're looking your most radiant. And there you have it, 7 ways to make a guy miss you. Now, remember, the key is about creating balance. It's not about playing games or manipulating someone's feelings, but about giving yourself space, maintaining your independence, and showing him the best version of yourself. When you do this, you'll naturally spark his curiosity, and he'll start thinking about you more when you're not around. It's all about building emotional connections, having fun together, and leaving him wanting more. If you liked this video and found the tips helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out and lets me know what content you're enjoying. I'd love to hear from you too. So leave a comment below with your thoughts. Which tip are you most excited to try? Or maybe you have some of your own secrets on how to make someone miss you. I'd love to read them. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more relationship tips, self-improvement strategies, and other awesome content. I've got a ton of exciting videos planned, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this community. You guys are the best. Until next time, take care, keep shining, and remember, the right person will miss you for all the right reasons. See you in the next video.